Well, I don't get you need me no more. I was there for about 2 weeks. I said, I told her where I was running to, and she said, a girl is there. I said, so? I said, but I fooled around with her. She said, I heard that she likes you. I said, well, I was hoping that you'd pick up on that.
Yeah, see, you kept your looks. So you've been able to do with the women.
Oh, I didn't have a problem with that. Because they said, can you play my pussy like you do a guitar?
Ooh.
Yeah, I said, boy, I can follow it.
Ooh, let's not talk about that.
Well, I know. I just try to give you an idea of it.
I don't want to talk too much about that, dude. We have to leave that subject alone. But I can understand how you might have had some fun there. But no, the thing of it is you're still, if we got that beard shaved up a little bit, and Lori doesn't have time, she's already got it figured out what she's going to do. She's going to leave at 2 o'clock on the money. I'll bet you $100.
I listen to you because you know something? I kind of think I know what you're going to get at. And you know something? I always suspicion that, but I kept my mouth shut.
Well, she's gonna head out of here quick because she's had enough.
I don't blame her. You know what they do to her out there in that kitchen that you don't see, that I see?
Well, they don't like her. They don't like her.
You know why? Because she said it like it is.
Well, but she kind of demands stuff out of them.
Well, damn it, somebody got to do it. And
Yeah.
she like that about me, because I didn't take no shit off these motherfuckers.
Well, you know Jason, don't you?
Yeah, I know him real well.
Yeah, well, he's a good old boy, so.
Yeah, but you know what? He kind of is kissing their ass a little bit.
Well, I don't know what to think exactly about him.
Well, I tell you what. I see the world the way he does from imaginary eyes, and you make a short story real long. I can dig it where he's coming from, and he's desperate. Yeah,
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got a dang fine attitude, considering his wife's over in the Philippines, and he's over here, and
she's fucking around.
Now, we can't prove that.
Walking back here.
Can't.
I don't want him following me.
But
he's a thing for him.
Well, did he go by the window?
Yeah, he does that too. That's it.
Well, you ought to knock on the window and say, "I love you, brother."
Hey.
And he'll go, "Okay, I love you too. I love you, brother. Yeah, I love you." Oh,
yeah.
You missed it. I got to talk to Rex. I wish you would have been in here to hear it.
I miss out on this stuff all the time.
Well,
I'm getting used to it.
Well, I called him up, and he hadn't listened to any of my messages. And I called him up, and I told him what I'd done, and he said, "Why couldn't you have stopped when you still had $40 in there and could pay the whole thing off? You know, paid off the minimum payment." And I said, "Rex, by the time I got down to figure out
what the hell's going on?
What was going on with that card, I was down to that little bit of money." And he said, "Oh man, Mark, you're gonna make my head explode." Guess what he was doing? He was at the hockey game, and apparently people in the behind him were waving these towels around. You've heard how that. You've seen them. I guess you've probably seen them. I don't watch hockey, so I don't know. But this guy was waving his towel around and hitting Rex in the back of the head with it.
Oh, man.
And Rex said he turned around and told the guy he better quit hitting him in the back of the head with it, or there was going to be some problems happening. You poor old Rex. He was getting roughed up by the.
Well, you know, he kind of struck me as somebody that was pretty cool about a lot of things, but
No, he doesn't like to be screwed with, especially when
I
it's.
know, but he didn't have things under control like he wanted to, and
Oh, he wants control over me. I'm gonna have to. What I want him to do is take that credit card and be able to put money on it, and I'd be able to use it. But we'll just have to see about that. He might just take that credit card and bend it in two and say, "This is what I think about this credit card."
that's another thing. My lady that I lost, she was so pretty. I did a lot of things. And she said, "Why didn't you the same anymore?" I said, "Like what?" She said, I wanted. You went out of your way, and it might have took a little while." She said, "You never let me down." I said, "But you ever know that you do something you don't tell me what it is?" She said, "Brother, you might break up with me. That's the problem." And I did bust up with her. She's scared that I'm going to get mad at her because she do that meth crap. Well, I did, but she said, you was pretty cool about it.
Man, you need a little trailer house to
So I
set.
got one of those
Just set.
motherfuckers went through, broke it all up, broke out the windows and things. I said,
Well, what? Are you going to have to sit on your property 24 hours a day to keep?
well, I had a lot of land out there. You know what? I had a lot of woods for 11 acres.
Have you been paying the taxes on it?
Yeah, all that shit.
When was the last time you paid taxes this year?
No, just the year before this year, and they was already fucking doing this claimant shit, and I'm going, what?
Oh man, if you're anywhere close to town, they'll be wanting to try to grab that land from you.
Oh, they tried that shit already. I'm already up to it. I fucked up two of these motherfuckers, and they didn't know what come at them. And one of them finally said, "You know something? We found your lady." I said, "Yeah, I know. Where did she get this meth crap?" And the other one, his eyes got big like silver dollars. I said, "Yeah." And I pointed my fingers right at her. I said, "She gave me the phone. You over here." And he said, "Nobody told you nothing. So your eyes and your facial features told me everything I need to know. What are you doing, my lady?" And they said, "Look at me funny." And I said, "You might as well tell him." I said, "I heard that. Tell me what?" Got my lady's pants. You sorry motherfucker.
Well, I'm not real happy with the whole. I
I cried too, because I said, "Yeah, you did it for that shit? Why did you just tell me?" She said, "I was scared you were going to dump me." I said, "That's why I'm going to dump you, because you could have. You didn't say anything. You tried to hide this fucking shit." She said, "Why are you mad?" I said, "I thought I had slowed you down." "Yeah, I know. Hey, I dabbled with it for a while too." "Yeah, you hooked me up." And she said, "But you got off it." I said, "You know that's how I go to church?" She said, "I wondered about that." I said, "There is a God."
I'll tell you what.
There's a
Once you start shooting that stuff, it's almost impossible for you to quit.
I didn't do that.
I mean,
I snorted it to my nose. You know, I got this little fucking, a roll of, what do you call it?
$100 bills.
No. Aluminum, what, aluminum foil. I make you little beat things. You put that shit down the middle of it. And heat it up. And let it run. Sort of like that. Then it started making these grass fights. Oh, man. I make sure the grass fights are so bad to the bone.
I don't
You put all
know.
that shit in there. Smoke that motherfucker all day long.
I don't know. I don't know.
I got into that for a little while.
I'm confused.
Well,
I
I'm a
stay
country boy.
confused. But I know that the people, until they would shoot that shit until they lost everything in their domain.
I know one had a nice Indian woman, real good looking girl. He dumped her off to this fucking rag ass head motherfucker that gave him all the best. Yeah, he could give her a pension. Have sex with her. Well, that went south.
Why would that bunny be turned that way?
Some people that make those things like that, they see the angle that we weren't meant to see or know or.
Well, why would you make a bunny that was backwards?
Because there's some sick-minded motherfuckers out there in the real world, and they had some lady friends, and one of these girls had a hot toddy. But my lady said to me, "You want to give her pants?" I said, "Well, girl, you know I don't do that shit, but you keep rubbing it in, I might have to do that." And she said, just let me know if you like it. I said, "What? Well, what if I did?" She said, "You can have it." I said, "Oh, I get it."
No, but no, I know about that, man. I could tell you all kinds of stories about the meth and the marijuana and all that stuff
I
like
never
that.
wanted to do me that way.
Well, no, everything was cool as long as I was doing marijuana. I never got into any kind of altercations with anybody. Everybody was cool. Of course, the dope was mine. So, you're the one supplying the dope. You don't really have that much problem. But no, to get you going, I'm just trying to give you an idea.
I got you.
You need a place to stay on your property where you are claiming back your property.
It's all my land.
Well, I know, but you need to get, if somebody goes, the squatters go out there and stay on your land.
Oh, they've been trying that, but you know what? I get the chance, I run them off. Now, I whoop one of them really bad. And the other two, somebody look like.
Well, you're getting a little too old to be fighting, Grandpa.
Well, let me tell you something. It's so much. I got big knuckles.
Hey,
Grandpa. These motherfuckers.
Grandpa, you're getting a little too old to be fighting.
Well, I ain't got nobody to fight.
You better carry a big stick and a bigger gun.
Oh, I got some guns. These motherfuckers stole some.
They'll steal your guns. You can't have guns. You need one gun. You need a 38 you can put in your damn
I had scatter gauge, 10 gauge shotgun. You put that fucking.
No, only if you want to use rock salt.
Yeah, I've done that too.
You want to use rock salt, that's okay to do.
There's a big 10 gauge. I drop quarters down the barrel. A single shot.
No, you don't shoot quarters.
No, but the quarters would fall down there. A big ass barrel of that motherfucker.
Damn, man.
10 gauge. Now I had to.
Oh, that's a fucking elephant.
They look like 410s or something. Well, this is a big motherfucker.
But no, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to do with you. If you've got to have some place to go.
I did. for a long time. And these fucking thieving motherfuckers didn't even know about it. But
don't you know by you being in here
oh yeah, that don't help them.
and
And
Medicare, look, if Medicare kicks in and they start charging Medicare, Medicare is going to come after you for your land.
Oh, they already tried that too. You know what? I said to learners and said, you want this? You might have to whip a little bit more than my ass, because I paid cash for this shit, and it's covered in full. I don't owe nothing on it. And I pay taxes and all this other thieving bullshit, you son of a bitches.
Well, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. You may need to get started. Stay here for a couple of months.
I can't stand this place. I'm gonna tear it up. You know what I don't like? Motherfuckers going at it, telling me how to live, when to eat lunch, and what's up with these leaders that you got these little cards on it. It says that they're being nice, as I call them nice. And what? Yeah, like what's her name? She comes in here all the time. See,
what? Lori?
Huh?
Lori?
Yeah. Oh, she comes in here. She's looking at me funny. And the people that just up here, they looking at me too now. Say, what's up with this? And this black guy comes and he starts grinning with me. He said, man, you as cool as hell. I said, yeah, but what the, why you say it like that? He said, I kind of know you. I said, you don't know shit. You think you know me. He said,
wow.
Yeah, I have to live a fucked up life like that. And he says, you can have a job or something. I said, yeah. I learned a lot of this shit over my papa. He was a cold-blooded motherfucker. He's Italiano, and he's in the mafia. Yeah, I had some mafia friends.
But you've got to have a place to stay that's got a toilet.
I had all that.
Can you, well,
I did my own foot pretty good too.
I'm talking about for right now.
Well, right now, what place I live, it's still mine.
I know, but it won't be if you stay in here very long.
That's why I don't want to stay around here.
I know. So you've got to get with Edith and start talking to her.
Well, I need somebody kind of, what they call it, coach me, because I'm not hard to get along with. And some of these clouds up here.
Well,
one motherfucker, he said, you know, I get you run off and all this other stuff, and I said, when you get through talking, yeah, I got something to say to you. And I got done. He's trying to react to me a little differently, a little kind of late, but I don't care. I'm not as dumb as I look. Maybe I'm dumb as I look.
Nobody's saying you're dumb. What are you thinking that? That's impossible. What?
I can hear y'all in Teresa's room.
Yeah, I bet you can.
Hey. Like y'all are sitting in there, and I just put her in bed. She's going to try to take a nap. I'm not telling you not to talk. And I know I have a lot of room to talk because I'm very loud.
Well, then I better stop
You know what?
this.
We can hear you.